Hello, hello, hello. Another wonderful Saturday afternoon. Good day to play some more Fallout 3. So, last time we did continue the main story. We're coming to a bit of a head there. But we took some time off to do some exploring. Went to a couple vaults, killed a superhero and a supervillain. I still have no idea what goes on in this area, and we might never find out. But, yeah. Overall, very productive day. Before we head out, how am I doing on... excuse me, my ammunitions? Oh, well, first off, let's go ahead and tape those combat shotguns together. Have a couple missiles left. My Ripper's good. My Fat Man, I have a couple of those left. I don't tend to use this very much because, it's a little suicidal. But let's see here. What do I have for ammunition on my main weapon? Okay, I have an okay amount of ammo. I'm just kind of starting with the junk rounds. Alright. Got our good buddy Fox.
Yeah, you need something?
No. My armor's good. My headgear doesn't seem to ever take damage, which is funny. And we haven't taken a look outside of death screens in a little bit. Yeah, that's our good old Alakablam's cousin. Well, I suppose we head on out and keep going in the main story now. I don't think I feel like wandering with no particular destination in mind. I mean, I suppose we could also scavenge around the metro areas, but they also tend to be flooded with super mutants, so that doesn't sound like a very safe use of my time. Yeah, let's just go ahead and keep going on the main story.
Hail.
Hey, Space Ghost, do you mind if I break this robot so I can get some missiles from it? I think they would mind. Huh. Might be having a connection issue of some kind, I'm not sure. OBS isn't reporting dropped frames, but I'm being told of occasional dropouts. Well, we'll just keep going and see what happens. Yeah, I was gonna say, it might just be a problem on Station's end, I don't know. Or maybe it's a problem that OBS isn't catching on to. Either way, nothing to do but to just keep moving forward. Down the spiral staircase. Jump across the chasm to another staircase. Into the shrine of the silver monkeys.
Are you ready now? We
That's
can't
you
afford to
guys.
keep standing around like this.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
I like how she's made a big deal about this whole pride thing, and like it was literally the first time it was mentioned ever. Fox, you're in the nice lady's way. Could you move? Liberty Prime. No, Fox, seriously, we need you to move. The Brotherhood is helpless with you around, Fox. Cool robot. Alright, let's fucking go, Liberty Prime. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Alright, go, go, go! Get those suppressing fire over there, now!
Warning. Forcible impact alert. Scanning for Chinese artillery.
Go get him, buddy.
German tank will fail. China will fall.
Ah! Oh.
Obstruction detected.
Someone's leg just stayed perfectly upright. Ooh, a sniper rifle. I'll take that. Go ahead and tape it to my other one.
Probability of mission entrance. 0%.
Okay, like, do you guys actually need me? Because Liberty Prime is pretty badass.
The last domino falls here.
Jesus. I think I need to just stand to the side so I don't get perforated. Ow, my everything. Ow, my most of me. Doctor's bag.
Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible.
Did you actually make an assessment, or was that just propaganda?
Communism is death.
Ow, my arm. Ooh, stim pack. Yeah, I should just be, picking up shit off of these corpses as we go along.
Is a preferable alternative to communism.
Let's just stim pack up that arm and that leg and that HP bar. Pick up all the ammo to sell later. People are being blown into so many bits. I'm finding corpses that I already looted like a mile away from where I looted them. Good job, Liberty Prime.
Democracy will never be defeated.
Oh, hey. Oh. Good job, Fox. Woo! Yeah, I don't think Liberty Prime needs an escort. He's doing fine. Here, let's pull out the sniper rifle, see if I can pick off someone. No, I'm too shaky. Oi! Okay. Ow, my life.
Chinese blockade attempt.
Gotcha. Ow, who? Other one right there. Oi, Brotherhood guys, why are you lagging so far behind? Switch to my normal ammo. Where's guys, where's Liberty Prime? You guys should be taking more damage from this. This isn't fair. Alright, you guys got them. Oh, not. There we go. Can I steal a helicopter? No, this isn't that kind of game. Oh shit. Throw in the mini nukes.
Detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Inadequate.
Yeah, tear it down, buddy.
Stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Ah, fuck.
Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
No, I will not be infecting the water supply. I will not be poisoning the water hole. In fact, can I just dump that item? I'm gonna guess not, because it's probably plot important. Yeah. Because I'm not doing it.
Okay,
I told the
it's just
computer
you and me
no.
now. Take it slow, keep your eyes peeled, and let's head for the control room.
Lady, Fox is right there. Come on. We're all in this together.
Enemy reacquired.
Ah, shit!
Fire in maneuver! Firing.
Go get him, guys. I'll be right here.
More Elder Lion!
Hello, am I doing any damage? Is this what power armor does? Just makes you immune to shotgun?
Okay, it's just you and me now. Take it slow, keep your eyes peeled, and let's head for the control room.
Okay, so maybe what I should be doing instead... Get out. The oldie missile launcher.
Watch your spacing!
Attack!
We good? I've discovered the Enclave's weakness. Missiles. But I only got 3 more missiles left, so I can't do that forever.
All right.
Alright, kids.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised.
My man.
You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
My man. Put your pea shooter down. I have a missile launcher. Give it up, Autumn. You've lost.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Two bad speech checks. Raven Rock is gone. Eden checked out. You've got nothing left.
You're in over your head, and no amount of talking is going to get you out of it. Once you're dead, we'll finish off this pathetic brotherhood and become the true saviors of the wasteland. This ends now.
Okay, guy. Okay, that was a little suicidal, but... There's apparently still someone alive, too. Hey, thank you for the resubscribe there, Nova.
You again. There's... You're...
Oh. Someone just stepped in front of me. Was it Fox or the lady? I couldn't tell. One of them stepped in front of me right there.
You... There's not...
Well, he was no match for the missile launcher, as expected.
Watch it! Watch it! Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be
Explosions
mopping up
solve
whatever
everything.
opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Hello.
Dumbass. Like, that's seriously all he was gonna come at me with, was a custom laser pistol.
Hello, is anyone there?
Dumbass.
Dr. Lee, something's wrong. With the purifier. Please, someone. Answer.
Alright, let me just, tape my arm back together real quick, and we'll sort this out.
Dr. Lee, it's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now! If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there were some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Time for the biggest bullshit of the entire story. Fox, the super mutant who is immune to the effects of radiation, can start the purifier.
If that's how you want to do this, fine. But be quick about it.
This is a dire predicament. What shall we do?
And you just start the purifier. The code is 216.
Ah, of course. My immunity to radiation makes me a far better candidate for surviving in there. I would say that your destiny lies within that chamber, but you have already altered mine. The least I can do is return the favor, cycle the airlock, and we'll put an end to this.
He used to tell you no. How do I... here we go. Yeah, Fox used to tell you no. That it was your destiny and he wouldn't take it from you.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
Come on, Fox, you can do it. I believe at you. I gained karma. Don't kick it, Fox. Be cool if he looks at the camera and gives a thumbs up, right?
And so it was that the lone
the
wanderer
noise.
ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on
Okay, hold on. Turn that down a bit. Up. It skipped. God damn it.
Comatose. After all this, to be left in a state like that? Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Alright, hold on. Switch the audio back. But damn it, it skipped the cinematic. What happened? How did I get here?
Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then.
Alright. Well, what about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer.
Yay,
None of this
we
would have
did
been
good.
possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
So what happens now?
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Yeah, sure.
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
Hey, I leveled up. I found a Brotherhood holotag. What should I do with it?
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what
The
you
Elder
found.
Scrolls? Where can I find?
She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A Ring, near the Great Hall.
Which ring? I'm good.
Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
You barely know me, sir. Okay. Let's... get explosives up to 90. And let's get repair up. Huh. So no new perks rearing their ugly heads. I suppose I'll take Robotics Expert. Doctor's
I
back.
patiently await your word.
Hey, Fox.
I had hoped you'd return. What now?
Let's get going.
With all due haste.
You're fired.
And I shall follow.
Presence detected. This unit has activated.
What was the result of the latest scan? There's been another behemoth sighted in the wasteland, in the Evergreen Mills region. That's heavy raider country, so things could get interesting.
All right. What's the quest now? Yeah, speak with Scribe Rothschild. Okay.
Hail.
I mean, maybe. Does look a bit stormy out. I don't know if it's the right time of year for hail, though. Alright, where you at, guy? You.
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
He said you could give me details.
Well, Owen does have quite a bit on his mind lately, as I'm sure you can imagine. This is the first time the actions of the Brotherhood have affected him in such a personal manner. Please,
Why are
step
you
over
talking
here.
like that?
I'll bring you up to speed.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Right in front. I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan was leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else you'd like to know, I'll tell you what I can. Otherwise, Paladin Tristan will be waiting. I'll alert him that you're on your way.
How's Liberty Prime holding up?
Performance is exceeding all our expectations. He's been especially effective against the Enclave's vertibirds, for which we previously had no counter. We're fine-tuning his programming as we go, but on the whole, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's as I always suspected. Prime's real issue was energy management. And when Dr. Lee helped us solve that problem, well, the rest was easy.
Alright. Can you repair my equipment?
Could I? Yes. Will I? No. Go see Peabody or Bowditch.
Wow. Okay. Anything about super mutants?
Not really. No.
Aren't you just so
Don't
fucking
hurry.
helpful? And yes, hydrate. Yes, thank you. I shall do that right now. Still have some cold water here from Thursday. All right. So, helping the Brotherhood of Steel snuff out the Enclave, huh? Alright. Sounds like a good time. Come on, Fox. How's my armor doing, condition-wise? Halfway? God's sakes. That dude wasn't even wearing armor of any kind. He was just wearing a jacket. And he took one look at me with the missile launcher in my hands and the super mutant behind me. And then he took a look at the little laser pistol in his hand, and he was like, I can take him. So we gotta walk all the way out there. Guess we'll go from the Robco facility. That's the guy who sells the robot that's completely neutral. The hell's this building? Oh, there's some red bars in it. Someone who doesn't like me is in there.
That people trust you enough not to attack me.
Tenpenny Tower.
I'm dying. I need water.
You can tell
What?
Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine. I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you.
Uh-huh.
What are you looking at? 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 I'm really not in the mood, so leave me alone.
Hello?
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
Hey, you kissed your mother with that mouth?
What? Oh. Sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here?
I just want to look around a little.
This ain't a theme park, kid. Even if it was, you wouldn't be able to afford the admission. Now bugger off.
Alright. Wow, I apparently can't take no for an answer. I won't cause any trouble, come
You're not
on!
getting in. Stop trying. It's not working. I'm done talking to you. Good luck out.
Frankly, I'm done talking to you, too. Oh, for fuck's sake. I really can't just say no, huh? My character really wants to get inside here for some reason. Need to go in there and pester the rich.
Goodbye.
I can't take it anymore. Please, help me.
Oh. I mean, I can't say the game has given me good reason to want to go in there. It's just a building. They won't let a ghoul in, and then they're like, no, we don't want you in either. And I'm like, okay. Nah, I'm good. Oh, ah. Okay, wait. Who's angry at me? Someone over there?
Hostile detected. Commencing attack.
Over there. The fuck? Who's throwing mini nukes? Oh, I think it was the car. Good job, Fox. Alright, hold on.
Morning.
There's a traitor here.
We may see.
Hey there.
Sale?
Everything has...
What do you got, buddy? Garbage? Garbage? Man, you got nothing. How about I just... I don't know, sell you, a handful of things and you just be on our merry way? Yeah, that'll do.
Another No.
Your repair skill is 12. I'm not letting you touch anything of mine.
Is safe for the moment. It is fleeting.
There are feral ghouls here? Warrington Train Yard.
No more games. Time to die. I'm concerned about this area.
A ghoul had a butter knife. But no, I'm sorry, Bethesda. You need to come up with a better quest hook than a rich dude doesn't want to let people into his house. I know, but like...
I only kill.
Oh.
So now I'm
Hello. Probably closer to when I was actually at the Robco building, which was like 1,000 years ago. Or like right after I finished the survival guide. Well, I mean, I think the Robco building was part of the survival guide. I think that was the whole reason I went there.
no more games. Time to die.
Good job, Fox. Yep. I see a robot. If he doesn't like me, I can get some missiles off of him. Yeah, he doesn't like me. Don't use your missiles. I want them. Two missiles. Better than no missiles. Alright, I need to slow down my stim pack use. Do I have anything else for eating? Whoa! Another one? Fox, why didn't you tell me sooner? Ooh, he's got 4 missiles. I like getting missile refills. Since you know that's the Enclave's weakness. Missiles.
I only kill. So now I'm alive.
Fox, settle down. It's a robot. You're not actually killing anything. Like, it's not actually alive.
Only one of us will walk away alive. I'm just getting warmed up.
Bet you are. Is that a death claw? Huh? Oh shit!
I feel so alive.
Why are there so many robots over here?
Systems failed.
Give me your missiles. Yes. Yeah, that's a death claw, alright. Let's go get him.
Prepare for your death.
Behold, he ragdolls. The almighty death claw. Ooh, death claw hand. The shotgun perk is a little too good. Brain fungus. Rockland's car tunnel. Car tunnel for the land of rocks.
What?
Oh. Hello. Ammo. Free Nuka-Colas. There we go. Well, we're not in the car part of the tunnel. Now we are. I think.
Well, well, look who's back amongst the living.
I wanted to grab that tin can.
Some of us were starting to wonder if you and Sarah were going to pull through.
So you're in charge now, as if I know who this guy is. Yeah. I was told you needed help, so hi.
Fair enough. Intel says the base on the other side of this tunnel is some kind of communications hub for the Enclave. The hope is that if we can crush them here, we can finally break their spirit.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
I need you to keep your head on straight. No heroics, okay? Liberty Prime was called in to assist with the initial assault. Once we've cleared ourselves a nice staging area, we'll reassess the situation. Come on, things should be underway by now.
Anyway, tin can?
It's been pretty standard for the last week or so. We get intel on positions, go in and burn them out.
Ooh, more stim packs for free. Good. Pork and beans.
The tin can does most of the work, honestly.
Why
I
don't
can't
you look where
complain,
you're
it keeps our
going?
casualties down. Scribes pulled information about this place day before yesterday. Some communications facility.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we discussed that already. Why do you have a valve on your back?
We're thinking if it's active, we can find out who they're talking to and get the last of the locations nailed down.
You walk real goddamn slow, dude. Oh, shit. See, the party's already started. Let's just pull out the missile launcher and get ready.
Commencing tactical assessment. Red Chinese threat detected.
Yeah, who needs a sniper rifle? This is my sniper rifle.
Communist threat assessment. Minimal. Scanning defenses. Structural weakness detected. Explode.
Damn right, Fox.
Satellite
Go get him.
detected. Analysis of communist transmission. Orbital strike imminent.
What?
All personnel should reach minimum safe distance.
Orbital strike. Woo!
Catastrophic. System.
No, Liberty Prime.
Initiating core shutdown as per emergency initiative 2-6.
I've gained the tough guy perk.
9. I
Ow.
die so that democracy may live.
Liberty Prime. It was my
need to
best
find out what the
friend.
hell
I
just
can't
happened.
see you.
There's
Why
no
are
time
you
to
blurry?
Talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops locate the source of their transmission. Now, soldier, now!
What am I looking for?
I don't know. Terminals, data, anything that can help us figure out what just happened and where it came from.
Why are you blurry? Fox. Hey, you're blurry too. Oh, that's better. Another hydrate, of course. Thank you. Also, hello, Bear. How's it going? Ah.
What's up?
Let's see. Ooh. No, I didn't want to take everything. I am going good. I mean, I just had to deal with the death of Liberty Prime, but I'm sure I'll get over it. No! A Mirelurk special. Why are you carrying that, sir? Alright, well. Get in here and see what me and my missile launcher can figure out. Probably not a great idea to use the missile launcher in close quarters like this, but you know what?
Tango spotted.
It's so effective against the Enclave. Okay, fine. You guys are being such big babies, I'll switch to my grenade rifle.
Opening up. I have positive ID on target. Enemy contact.
Oh, and there I go. Okay, let's try that again.
Target acquired.
Man down, man down.
Careful with that. What do you think you're doing? Careful with that.
My arm.
Your death. Engaging hot.
Ah, shit. Also, I just realized power armor would be good for me to use these on. There we go. Carrying some noodles in his armor. What limb is broken? I swear I have... just the weakest bones.
Down the
Oh.
hall clear.
Where'd he go?
Got one here. Engaging. Where? Taking fire.
Can you guys get off the staircase?
Medic.
Over there. Get him. I know you're out there. Taking fire.
Medic. Medic. I'm hit. Medic. I'm hit.
Alright. Need some healing.
Taking fire.
I mean, you guys are good, right? I'm gonna go this way.
Enemy contact. Retreating.
Standing down.
Target locked.
Engaging
10-4, going weapon pot. Go, go, go.
Up.
I'm hit. I'm on your side. Protect yourself. Medic. I'm on your side. Charging ordnance.
Yeah, that's your guys' fault for rushing in when I threw a grenade. Ow! Ow! I can't see!
Assaulting.
Oi! That's not fair! You defeated me by overwhelming me with larger numbers. That's not fair.
Opening fire on hostile target. Where? Enemy eliminated. Affirmative. Engagement. Careful with that. Explosive!
Positive ID on top.
Code red. 10-4 on weapon pot.
Ow! Ass. Oh, alright. Doing good. Let's just go ahead and pull that out right away.
Brothers, stand as one.
Enemy
Opening fire
located.
on hostile target. Target locked. Attack. Medic! 10-4 going weapon pot. Taking fire. Taking fire. Medic! I'm hit. Taking fire. Damn it. Taking fire.
Okay, I have to remember to quick save as I go through this, so I don't have to do the whole thing again when I die.
Medic!
Where?
Contact confirmed. Backup requested. Impact imminent.
Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna be slinging these around a bit.
Area secured.
Ooh, a goo pile. Grenade machine gun. Oh my. What have you just put into my hands, game?
Here, engaging. Where? Coverage acquired. Incoming. I've got you back.
I'm hit.
Watch out.
Oh my. This is dangerous and should not be used indoors.
Fall back.
Target trace lost.
Oh my god. Guys, please don't walk in front of me when I'm throwing explosives literally everywhere.
Need some help here.
Air alert cakes. Alright. Yeah, game, this is something you should not have put in my hands.
Target locked. Target locked. Attack.
Contact. Opening fire.
Better him
One
than
more
me.
for the Brotherhood.
I like this gun. A bloatfly smoothie. Sounds gross. I'll take it.
Tango spotted. Roger that.
Everything's on fire. Stay calm.
Reporting in. We have a soldier down.
Alright, let's keep moving. What is making that banging noise? Oh. I'm not doing anything. Something got Gary's modded into the floor. Jesus. I'm getting out of here before that thing, I don't know what that's even capable of doing. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm almost dead. Super stim pack. Eat 2 of them.
Commencing attack. Where? My head. My head.
I'm taking fire. I'm hit. Damn it. I'm hit. Taking fire. My eyes. Medic.
Oh, damn it. Okay, that one's done. Ooh, some Rad-X. Please stop. I only have so many stim packs.
Concentrating fire. Area secured. Not so close.
Ooh, Ooh, level up. Very nice. Let's go ahead and max out explosives. And put the rest into repair. Any new of these? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, but what if I don't want to make Nuka-Cola Quantums? That seems kind of silly. Attacks do less damage to companions? Sure, why not? Speaking of, where's Fox? I haven't seen him in a hot minute. He'll find his way to me. Hello? Boots and cans.
Tango spotted.
Oh, what? My name's not Tango. Okay, you know what? You guys are just grouped together all the way over there. Okay, that wasn't me dying from my missile, though, because that didn't explode until after the death animation started. Let's just go ahead and get my missile launcher out preemptively.
Commencing its
Fucking Brotherhood of Steel just runs straight into the fire.
What do you think you're doing? Firing.
Hey, be more careful.
Be more careful about what? Alright, I got 2 missiles left. First aid box.
Targeting.
You sure, bro? Satellite uplink terminal. Update standing orders. Request new telemetry data. Download telemetry data to user device. Alright, cool. I got me a action replay code. Nice. Sever uplink. Nope. Damn. Ow, 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 ow. That's why it wasn't coming down here. It was a turret. Okay, let's pull out this rifle. Rifle. There we go. Excuse me. Engaging who?
Reveal yourself.
Who are you talking to? You've gone crazy, Brotherhood of Steel Paladin. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, it's another turret. By the time my brain was done thinking, what the hell is doing that, I was already dead.
Face me, damn it.
Ow. More pork and beans. Oh, accidentally took some steady. You ever just eaten some of the food in your pocket and accidentally take some drugs? Fox, there you are. I was getting worried about you. Look at this path that it wants us to take to get back to the Brotherhood of Steel. It wants us to go all the way up here to this point, to then travel to this point, to then travel all the way back to the Rockland Car Tunnel entrance, and then travel all the way back to the Citadel. What kind of pathfinding is that? I can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh? Who's mad at me? Random robot is mad at me. There, actually make use of the sniper rifle for once. Okay, now may I fast travel, please? Ooh, more target practice. I love target practice. I'm not in the way, am I? Like, you can shoot around me, right? Like, it's just right there. Like, I'm not even in your way. Yeah, see? Do you have to crouch to reload? Should I be crouching to reload? Is that some sort of secret technique? Oh, hey, Bibika Bear. Thank you for the raid. How is it going? Yes, Bear Raid. How did your study stream go? I was there just at the very beginning of it. I had to, yes, Bears raiding bears. Let's go. Yeah, I was there at the very beginning of it, but I had to take care of, my breakfast, lunch, and, some technical issues that, made my stream start a little late. My, to get into that a little bit, my mic stand broke last night. So I had to figure out a repair, and the repair turned out to be replace it with Seishin's mic stand.
I see.
Who am I talking to? Right. But anyway, welcome. I'm sure most people coming from Babinka don't need any introduction to me, but just in case, if you haven't been here before, I am Vite the Bear Wizard, the Wizard Bear. I play video games on the internet and occasionally am able to succeed at them. Playing Fallout 3. I think we're doing some, yeah. Go ahead, get yourself some food if you need to raid and run. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, I think this is technically post-story stuff. Because I think the main story ended after the water purifier stuff. I don't quite recall. I don't quite recall how this all works. Anyway.
I can't believe it. All those years of work, all of it. For what? One botched operation? I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I'm not sure it even matters. With Prime gone...
Well, hopefully I found something that can help you.
I don't know what could help at this point. If anything, we should be thankful they waited this long to use... whatever they used. Nonetheless, we should try and move on. What is it you have for me?
Yep, unfortunately we do not have time to mourn the loss of Liberty Prime. But I found some encrypted data at the relay station.
Well, I'll see if we can't figure out how to read it. Perhaps it can give us some insight as to just what happened out there. It would be good to salvage something from this mess. Thank you for bringing this to me. I believe Elder Lyons will want to speak with you as well. Perhaps you should find him. If you'll excuse me.
Yes, indeed. And I could totally find this dude. This place is totally not laid out like a goddamn maze. Restrooms? Is he up here? Is he in another section of the building? Do I have to leave this room? Yes.
Hail.
Over here. All right. Over in the ring. Why the stage lighting?
Finding your way about all right?
This is a little much for lighting in here, dude. Everything's kind of a little too bright.
I trust you've spoken with Rothschild. I hope he can make some headway with the data you've recovered. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign. I must admit, I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error in judgment.
Is it just me, or does he look a fair amount like Easy Pete? Might just be me. Maybe it's just because he's an old guy and he's sitting down. Anyway. Oh, too late to turn back now.
You're right, which is precisely my concern. We have pushed the Enclave, and now it seems they're pushing back, much harder than we expected. If we cannot identify and neutralize this new threat, we have little hope for success. It's already cost us our greatest weapon.
Oh, we can't back down now.
Very true. And to that end, I'd like you to speak with Paladin Tristan. He's requested you for a special assignment, one that could prove vital to our success.
Okay. I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Hail.
Hail.
Everyone here is so obsessed with Hail. Hello? Yes.
Nice work back there. Let's hope the scribes can do something useful with the information you retrieved. Unfortunately, we don't have time to sit around and wait for the analysis. Based on what I've seen of you so far, there's an assignment I believe you're well suited for.
I mean, if it involves killing people, it's what I do. Yeah, what do you need?
With the setbacks the Brotherhood has suffered, we find ourselves in a difficult position. All our available resources need to be positioned for the inevitable counterattack from the Enclave. At the same time, we believe we may have developed a tool to help our chances of victory. But with everyone needed to help defend against the Enclave, we have no one to send on a recovery mission.
Well, I mean...
So, I'm going to have you travel to the Olney Power Works to secure some tech for us.
Yeah, sure. What's there?
Hopefully you'll be able to find a Tesla coil, an experimental device from before the war. Our scribes needed to complete a little surprise they've been preparing for the Enclave. Get there, get the coil, and get back as safely and quickly as possible. Any questions?
Yeah, I have a question. If the Tesla coil is this, like, secret thing that, like, existed pre-war and no one's done anything with it since, how does Tesla armor exist? That's my question. In character, I suppose, is there anything I could have to help me?
Check with Scribe Valancourt. She's been researching some of the Enclave technology we've recovered. From what I understand, she may have come up with something.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
I'll be waiting for that Tesla coil, if you can find one.
Hail.
Okay, which way is the optional one? Probably this way, because the other way leads out to the capital wasteland. You guys and your damn energy weapons. Frankly, I should have been using them. I would never run out. I'd never run out of ammo if I had just been using energy weapons this whole time. Also, hello, Saku. And also, hello, Matthew from earlier. Sorry if I missed anyone coming in. Alright. Who? Not you.
Welcome.
You?
I'm still very, very busy. Is this important, or can it wait?
I hear you can help me get into old Olney.
Well, maybe. I mean, possibly. I think so, but I'm not certain. I don't know how much this will actually help. I mean, I'm not quite sure how effective it might be, since it hasn't really been.
For God's sake, just spit it out.
I think I've figured out a way to override the signals the Enclave is using to control their death claws.
The Enclave is controlling
Here, take
death
this.
claws?
It's only a prototype.
This is the first
so
I've
please
heard of it.
don't lose it.
Death Claw Control Scrambler added. What is this thing?
It's a semi-standard transmitter, only I altered the frequency modulation and jacked up the output. Based on some experiments I ran here in the lab, it should override the signals the Enclave uses to control death claws.
They're doing
Don't
that?
worry, it's constantly broadcasting, so you don't need to do anything. Just don't lose it. And so far, I have no evidence of adverse effects of EM interference in humans. Animals maybe, but not humans. Anyway, it doesn't have a huge broadcast range, but it should be enough.
Okay. Anything I need to be concerned about?
No, I don't think so. As long as you're within range of the Enclave's transmitter, your signal should be the one the Deathclaw follows. If you get too far away, well, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think there might be some bad effects. Well, for the Deathclaw, not you.
Okay.
All right then. There have been reports of an Enclave camp southeast of Old Olney, so I'd head there if you want to try it out. I hope the Scrambler ends up being useful. I'd hate to have spent all this time on it and get no results, or bad results. That would be worse.
I guess.
Good luck, and please be careful.
Why is me being given a device to jam a signal that's controlling death claws the first I hear about them controlling death claws? Like, you guys need to bring this stuff up with me sooner. That really is my only reaction, is they're doing what now? Since when? Oh, hey. All the way up there? By Vault 92, which I already went to. So I have some nice... a nice quick fast travel point. And who's mad at me? Oh. There were some dudes right here. Oh no, just a scorpion. Well then. Why are there 2 markers? I guess for the optional thing? Fuck if I know which is the optional marker. Hello, Deathclaw.
No more games. Time to die.
Ow. It's, I mean, the Deathclaw is still attacking me. That much is for certain. So, I can't say that this signal jammer does much in the way of stopping Deathclaws from attacking me.
Your right here is done.
Yeah, you got the scorpion. Good job, Fox. I appreciate the free experience.
Your death is
Woo!
my victory.
That Deathclaw is now 100 little Deathclaw bits. I really could use some more stim packs. Yeesh. Alright, well that's a wall. Hello? The Enclave is, deploying invisible walls, I see. Old Olney. Oh. Oh, hey, it's Fox. Where'd he go? Ah. That's Claw?
I promise this will be swift but painful.
Oh god, there's 2 of them. I could not survive a double Deathclaw cross chop. Fucking Deathclaw number 2 with the steel chair. Oh, shit. He didn't get ragdolled by my shotgun. That's cheating. I actually legitimately don't understand how I could use them to my advantage. Hey, that's flying. Oh, I missed. He's still coming at me. That's no good. In fact, that mini nuke missed as well. Where's Fox? He's supposed to be my backup. Hello? Are you getting distracted? Or are you getting stuck in the door? Either way, I need you to do better. Really? Fine then. Where's the other one? That missed. That did. So, what am I looking for in here? Ah. Dead mercenary. Oh. Interesting. Doers, you say? Not a good idea to use the fat man in here. I apparently used the Enclave-controlled death claws to my advantage. Somehow. Jesus. Fox, I need you to start shooting sooner. Don't wait until I'm dead to start shooting. Fox, please, just shoot him. I don't need you to feel alive, I just need you to shoot the enemies. Ooh. Hello.
There is reason to be cautious.
Robot. Alright, what do we got here? Mentioned, automated, a lot of EDs and ESs. Let's start from the top. Mentioned. Okay, it is not an ED. Can't be monastery. It can be mountains if the M is what's correct. Okay. That has 1 in common with mentioned and 2 in common with mountains. The M could still be correct. It can't be this. It can't be this. It can't be any EDs. Carriages has 3 in common, alright? Getting closer, I need more allowance. I don't need you to remove duds. Okay, well, at least the dud was one I hadn't clicked yet. Stop removing duds. I need more allowance. Yodele EU. I need more allowance. Why? Because I do. There's actually a lot of these in here. I'm surprised. I think that's it. Okay, so ironically, the word remaining is still here. It can't be that because it's not an ED. Completes. Run maintenance routine. We'll see what this does, what this robot being up does for us.
Robco RS3 V4.1.6 Utility Helper. Receiving sewer maintenance routine. Please hold.
Jesus!
Authorized personnel only. Please present a valid ID.
That Deathclaw did not like that I activated that robot. Scrap metal. Oh. What you doing, robot?
I'm sorry, but you are not authorized to be here. You were warned. Prepare to be removed by force. Scan accepted. Move along.
You broken? I think you might be broken, folks. Yep, go ahead. I'm sorry for getting in your way. You draw out the death claws. So apparently I should be going this way. You good, little guy? It's gonna watch him, make sure he's okay.
Commencing
What the?
on.
Uh-oh. Guys, I don't think he's okay. I don't know what I just witnessed, but I don't think he's okay. But
what the? How the hell did you get in here, Smooth Skin?
Sewer? Looking for the only power works. You know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Sure thing. Just right through here. Only there's a few Deathclaws down here that might have other ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. So why are you down here?
Look, this wasn't how it was supposed to go down. It was a good idea at the time, you know? Figured we'd try and set ourselves up down here. Just like Underworld, only better. Who's gonna bother a bunch of ghouls living underneath Old Olney, right? So, we get down here, we start knocking some walls down, and the next thing you know, we're getting our faces chewed off by Deathclaws.
That's unfortunate. Can you help me get to the power works?
Help you? You kidding me, kid? We couldn't even help ourselves. Been stuck here for who knows how long. But hey, you got here in one piece, right? So now's our chance to get the hell out of here. You got any brains, you turn right around and go back the way you came. Otherwise, best of luck to you.
I mean, there's still Deathclaws down there. I didn't... Oh, whatever. Hello? Take all this food. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have the survival skill to cook any of this. You guys had a hell of a lot of food down here. How are we keeping a tire iron with the fire hose? Got metal? Nice. Yeah, bent tin cans are no good. Oh. Got nothing. You probably got nothing. A tin can? Bent tin can, tin can. Hello? Deathclaws. Huh. That was certainly a noise.
I only killed, and now I'm alive! Now I release you.
Egg. Ugh. What the hell's going on in here? Probably the usual wholesome things that occur everywhere in Fallout. There's just a power fist sitting here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the map's not particularly helpful. Maybe over here? Yeah, this looks like a way. Any more death claws? Yep. Oh, and he fell down. Thank you for the help, Fox. I mean, you didn't help in any substantial way. You just, I mean,
things, a calm heart must prevail.
you're giving good moral support. I also fell down a little further than I wanted to, but whatever. Ah. Ooh, frag grenades. Uh-oh. Box? What the hell are there mines down here? The Death Claws mine the tunnels?
There are times that I feel the primal part of me pulling me away.
Okay, well, I need you to use that about now.
I promise this will be swift, but very far.
Oh shit, there's another one. That's not weapons. Oh god. That did depressingly little damage. That's better. There we go. And a trusty 32 rifle. Ooh, 4 free stim packs. Very nice. A workbench. Fantastic. Alright. I mean, it's not really. I need a... Oh. A reloading bench. Exactly what I need. Alright. Break down those. Okay, I don't want to make any junk rounds that aren't for shotguns. There we go. Ooh. Even more free stuff? Game, you are too kind. Might even be able to make more junk rounds. Okay, no, I think the thing that's preventing me is the lack of shotgun bits. Huh. What's in here, I wonder? Hello? Free stuff? Nuka-Cola Quantum? Beat up Chinese assault rifle? Ooh. No stim packs, but ooh, frag grenades, ammo, okay. Doesn't look like anything else. Let's use some of those stim packs I found. Yeah. Back in business. Oh. Speaking of business. Okay, I got no missiles left. Oh, Jesus.
You'll walk away alive.
That actually startled me. Good job, sir. Box, please. Uh-oh. Something else got flipped into the world there. Gun cabinet. Lever action rifle. How terrible. Please tell me this is the right way. I think it is. I hear vertibirds. Oh, this is a mess. Up. I see Enclave shitheads dead ahead.
Prepare.
Ah, shit, my pit boy's on fire. Oh, level up. Nice. I think I'm still in combat. So the actual level up's gonna have to wait. What is that sound? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, we still gotta work on our repair, lockpick, and science, so... do that. Alright, nothing new, so... Huh. I could just go ahead and grab Confirmed Bachelor and Lady Killer. Yeah, sure, why not? Grab Lady Killer next. Uh-oh. That bucket. About to reach QPU speed. Do I still have to hear that damn noise in here? Ew. What? Hello? Door just jams me in the science skill of 100. Well, I don't have a science skill of 100. So we're gonna have to find another way. Oh. I don't have a science skill of 75. Ooh. More missiles. Ow, my leg. And my life. Why? I just wanted more missiles.
Hostile detected.
That's one of them down. Plasma grenade. Oh. Very good. Gone through a lot of my explosives. Goes back to the combat shotgun for now. Anything useful back here? Oh, 9 caps. Hold on. Excuse me, Fox. I gotta go collect my missiles. Ah, yes. Sweet, delicious missiles. Where's the other one? keeps shutting my light off. Ah, another one. Pulse grenade.
Be advised. Hostiles in area. Threat neutralization in progress.
Get in there, Fox.
Your time here is over.
Security operation in progress. Stand clear of security perimeter.
How is it not dead yet? Where'd it go? Hello? Also, it's extremely radioactive in there. Did it fall through the floor? Oh god, it fell through the floor, like right there. Well, no missiles for me, I guess.
Non-combatants are advised to leave the area. Target lock acquired.
Wait, what?
Force neutralization operation.
He came back! Why is that not doing anything?
That was barely a fight.
Right, I can't hack that terminal. Ooh, doctor's bag. Always nice when we find those for free. Well, looks like we're gonna have to just run. Alright. Take your Rad-X, everyone. Oh, shit. Ow, ow, ow. Time out. Holy shit, that's a lot of radiation. Let's just... Oh, God. Missiles. Stop shooting me! Shoot Fox! Damn it. Okay, we just fucking go. Ow. Oh, my life. Okay. We're good. Get my missiles. Yes, very good.
A calm heart must prevail.
You're one to talk. What the fu- Ah! Alright, missiles vaporize them. Up. Nope. 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 There we go. Oh, this looks safe. Oh, look at that. That's cute. They got all sorts of little Tesla mobobs here. Player's key. Access panel. Alright. Ah. I see. Alright, well, clearly all I gotta do is... Oh. I was being stupid. Yep. Don't do that, folks. What if I just... Oh. Alright, everything's kind of sparking dangerously. Alien power cell, what? Why would those be here? Discharge hammer. Neat. Movement tats. Okay, that's the way I was supposed to go. Alright, so how do I shut this off to prevent it from, Teslaing me to death? Right. Oh boy, BBs. see. Any of you guys got an off switch on you? Oh. Got it. The Tesla coil. The coils of Nikola Tesla. My missile went straight through the death claw. Ow. Okay, can we please leave? Oh my god. I need a bed.
Hail.
Through here?
You found a Tesla coil? Excellent. I'll see to it that this reaches the scribes immediately. You've done good work, soldier. Are you ready for your next assignment? We don't have time to spare.
I mean, I guess.
Based on the data you brought us from the relay station, we've identified where the Enclave is basing their operation. It seems they have a second base of operations at Adams Air Force Base outside of D.C. The only safe way to get there is through the presidential metro used by the government before the war. You're going to be on your own again for now. The rest of the Brotherhood will be providing a distraction so you can slip in undetected. Once you breach the presidential metro and get to Adams Air Force Base, look for the resupply crate. Inside, you'll find your new orders, and hopefully we can put a working Tesla cannon into your hands.
Tesla cannon? That doesn't sound like something I'm going to be able to use. You guys know that I have a 19 in energy weapons, right? Like, making sure we're clear on that.
Hail.
All right. Time to scoot around a little bit. Because before I head in there, I want to try to resupply a bit. Oh, damn it. I don't want to break in.
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James?
Sure haven't.
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want... Neat.
Alright, I think he's refilled. Let's sell that laser rifle. And yeah, his uniform too. Let's see, anything that I don't need. These. ammo. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Those and those. Those and those and those and those. And those. Now hold on, because I might be overloading him. You have another missile launcher. Does mine need repairing? Yeah. I'll take that. Some crappy power armor, that's cool. Combat armor, I'll take that so I can repair mine. Impacts, yes. See, you got anything else good? Okay, ammo. Okay, we start off with shotgun rounds. Buy you out entirely on those. And all the grenade rounds you have. I think that's it for ammo. As far as what he has. Yeah, there we go.
Another satisfied customer. If you need...
Alright, we break down the 20 gauge rounds.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything.
Take a look around. I got all...
Take a look around. See, yeah, even more combat armor. You got tons of, you got perfect condition combat armor too. That's pretty neat. I'd like your stim packs, please. Got any useful ammo? You got some 12 gauge. That's good. think I sold everything that I want to sell. So yeah, you get to actually get some caps.
A pleasure doing business.
Thing out of the ordinary.
You.
Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix?
Yeah, I know, that's your shop name. That's very clever.
We've got...
I'm really just looking for stim packs. Yep, I'll take it.
A pleasure doing...
Tell everyone you cheated me. Oh, I really need to repair my armor. In fact, I should buy one of those combat armors from him. I'll take that one.
Give me a shout.
Yeah, my armor was completely broken. Alright, repair the missile launcher. Everything else is in pretty good condition. So, that means it's time to head to the other store that I know of. Good old Megaton. Maybe...
I wish there were more people like...
Yes, yes, I know. I'm the greatest person that ever lived. And you want to give me your table scraps. I know. Happens every goddamn time I come into Megaton. Yeah, I literally don't know of any other stores besides just these.
What's up? Anything interesting? What do you...
Alright, Moira. See, you got some stim packs. I'll take those. Ammo. Got 20 gauge. I mean, I'll take them.
Good hunting.
I think I need more cases for 12 gauge. Yeah, holes, excuse me. That's the thing that's preventing me from creating more of these. Is I need 12 gauge holes.
Huh.
Those are 20 gauge. It's not. It's unfortunately not very common to see those just laying around either. And now, before I leave Megaton, go get the free heal by sleeping at my house. Get a nice 9 hours of sleep, sure, why not? Oh my god, I am stuck in my room. There we go. Alright, time to move out. White House Plaza. I don't suppose I can get there from Georgetown North. Not really. There's apparently enemies nearby, because of course there are. I'm in Georgetown.
I promise this will be swift but painful. Your death is mine.
Okay, how about if we go from the Washington Monument? Apparently, I have to go from Georgetown South to reach this? My god. Why is this game like this? So, like, it should just be this direction. But apparently I need to go another direction to get there? Georgetown East? Like, I need to go through the metro to get there, apparently. Oh, Fox found someone to be mad at. But what, you guys can't load too much of a city at once? What was the point? Yep, plenty of space ghosts around.
Look out!
And they got this handled. Where am I going? Here? Down here? Yes, apparently. Oh, radiation. Alright, I've entered the presidential metro. I have to get to the exit to the Adams Air Force Base. Let's go.
One of us will walk away alive.
Primary systems offline.
Go. Free missiles. I'm okay with fighting more robots. I'd like to get more missiles.
Alert.
Ah! Finish him off, Fox. Whoa. Oh, jeez. The ragdolling is a little extreme in this game. Oh, someone else is mad at me. More robots.
Systems failure.
Damn right, systems failure. Give me my missiles.
originally scheduled for November 4th, 2077, has been postponed.
That's a shame. You only had one missile on ya.
Please stop by any of the convenient
Go. Maintenance Department Terminal. Log entries. Let's see, we got the new Sentinel unit up and running today. Pretty badass. Not only does it have maintenance capabilities, so I can remote command it to do repairs, but it also is a great riot suppression unit. You have to deal with that often. We could use it if we ever have any protesters break in down here again. Finally, a worthwhile addition to the robot fleet. Oh, today was a beauty. I called up to the senatorial lounge near the White House station, and someone decided to make a political statement by spray painting graffiti all over the walls inside the lounge, containing more than a fair share of Chinese racial slurs. They must have broken in while it was closed and did the damage. Hooray for security. They really dropped the ball on this one. Never send a robot to do a man's job, I say. I spent the better part of the day scrubbing walls clean of that filth and installing new fixtures. Joy. After debating for a few days, the powers that be have decided to change out the vocal interface on the Zoted mainframe from male to female. Why? So they can give it a cute acronym and name it Margot. Then they could trot it around for the press so we could all see where our hard-earned taxpayer dollars went. Wow, what a colossal waste of my time. Now I have to pull the mainframe circuit array and flush the memory all to get a new voice installed. Great, just great. The switch track over between Adams Air Force Base and the White House main line is sticking again. I've dispatched a crew to repair it. I expect the line to be down no more than maybe a day. We can shunt all the trains to the alternate inbound line and just run them on half schedule or something for now. Just a suggestion. We're still having a bit of trouble getting the new SYL-02 Zoted mainframe adapted to our train drive systems down here. It's going to take another 72 hours to get it fully up and running. I've been pulling triple shifts for the last 2 days already, and the supervisors are constantly on our backs blaming us for the delays when they bought an incompatible system. I wish that I could get to sleep and just get this over with. This is only high school bullshit. I'm lost. I'm freaking and everyone knows everyone's watching. That log took a weird turn.
Due to the security breach, access to the southern and eastern control
Now I release you.
Heal up a little. All these stim packs I bought.
Of the present moment.
Looks like we're going in here. Oh.
Warning. Unauthorized personnel will not be tolerated in the presidential metro. Please access this workstation and identify yourself.
All right, Margaret.
Warning, due to a major security breach, this system is on code red, alert status. Prepare for security check. Attempting to identify local access user. Identification failed. This access point is restricted only to authorized personnel. Please identify yourself.
Ah, good. I can use my science. Override security parameters. Assign current user highest clearance.
Please stand by. Override accepted. Clearance
nice.
Assigned. How may I assist you today?
All right. I need information on Adams Air Force Base.
Information is available on that subject. Please specify.
How do I use these tunnels to get to the base?
Access to the train line to Adams Air Force Base is currently impossible due to a security breach in the southeast tunnels. The breach has caused damage to the train line as well, and it must be repaired before it can be utilized.
Does anyone else use the tunnels to the base?
The last recorded person to use that line was approximately 200 years and 8 months ago.
Nice.
The tunnel and active train car have been sealed for safety ever since catastrophic damage to this facility was detected.
How many Enclave forces are at the base?
My apologies. I have no record of Enclave in my memory array.
Fair enough.
System ready.
Information on security breach?
Information is available.
Need details. What's the breach about?
Internal visual sensing equipment is detecting numerous unidentified persons in the southeast tunnels area. The individuals have damaged metro equipment and refused dialogue with our security units. In accordance with U.S. Security Statute A567/B, the use of deadly force has been authorized.
All right. Can you tell me about the unidentified persons?
My apologies. My sensing equipment in that area must be damaged. My equipment indicates the persons possess no internal body heat and are emitting lethal levels of radiation.
Oh. We got ghouls in there. What security units did you send in to stop the unidentified persons?
This system is able to command a large number of mechanized security units. So far, 22% of these robotic units have been depleted on the breach.
One moment. What a silly little bot. Got one of those last time, too. They just run on the assumption that I'm gonna allow links in my chat. Like, who even does that? What exactly did these unidentified things damage in here?
One of the main power relays for the Adams Air Force Base line has been disrupted by the forced removal of a main fuse. I have a replacement part on our main Sentinel unit, but I cannot risk the repair until the breach is dealt with.
Fair enough. Can you repair the train to the Air Force Base?
Negative. Repairs are currently impossible on the Adams Air Force Base train line. If the security breach is nullified, I will return to green status and allow the Sentinel unit to commence repairs.
All right. What's going on down here?
Status reports for the presidential metro system and the current security status are available, as well as a self-status report on my own systems.
You know what? I think we're good. No, we don't need them to active. Do we? Oh yeah, deactivate security units.
Negative. All security units must remain active at all times.
Fair.
However, upon properly accessing this system, you have been marked as a friendly and should see no further hostility from said units.
Oh, well, that's good. All right, I'm gonna go.
Logging out. Have a good day.
What a nice cereal box. So yeah, we got ghouls. Should be easy.
Hostile detected. Non-combatant. Safety can no longer be guaranteed. Threat analysis. Green. Security.
But I want your missiles.
Resuming normal operation. Have a nice day.
This one's dead. Fantastic. I mean, I'll just let them handle the ghouls. And then just... any robots that die, I can just pick up their missiles. Easy peasy. But I mean, ghouls are so weak.
Analysis. Firing. Security operation 6 successful. Resume analysis. Engaging hostile targets.
Can't imagine they'll have that much of a problem against some ghouls. Oh, cool. Well, now that the robots are dead. Come on. I'm just missing a lot. That's the problem. Alright, well, let's collect some missiles. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. Hello there. Yes, I get it, Fox.
Hostiles neutralized. Recommend immediate repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
Yeah, I'll bet. Hello, robot. Fuse is required. I mean, it said it would send out a thing to repair the thing once the ghouls were gone. Are there any more ghouls? Any ghouls? The ghouls are all dead. Are there any ghouls down this way? Hello, ghouls. Rat away. Tats? I mean, those aren't ghouls, but...
Have a nice day.
Welcome back. Negative. Repairs. If the security breach is not...
Right. Apparently there's still more ghouls. Hello? Ghouls? Power fist? Glowing mushrooms? So it's still red status in here, but... Oh. Door? No? Hello?
Have a nice day.
Oh.
I'm here.
Audio
At
notes.
your back.
I mean, do I have to put the fuse in myself? I could do that if I can find it.
If someone finds this, please get this to my lover at La Maison Beauregard Hotel in East Georgetown. He'll want to hear what I have to say. My darling. They found me. I tried to get away. So we could be together once again. I know you risked your life to get it to me. Combing the ruins, avoiding the super mutants. All for me. It seems I shall never lay my eyes upon your gift. You'll have to keep it and remember me every time you see it. I'm so sorry, my darling. So sorry I've let you down. So many have died for this thing. So many hearts have been broken. Please remember, I'll always love you. You will be with me forever in my spirit. I love you.
All right, that's nice. A fuse is required to power the train.
Interfere with security operations.
Right, but do you have a fuse? Walked around everywhere here. There's definitely no more hostiles. Somehow clearing the security breach is optional.
Have a nice day.
Let's search you guys. At the very least, pick up all the bottle caps. Up.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. A blue pass card. Okay, bottle cap.
Have a nice day.
Okay, let's talk to the lady robot again.
Welcome back. One of the main... I have a replacement part on our main Sentinel unit, but I cannot risk...
Main Sentinel unit. So probably the one at the end that had a different name.
Have a nice day.
You. Oh. That's no good.
Do not interfere with security operations. Do not interfere with security operations. Prepare. Systems fail.
Main fuse. You know what? Use the missile launcher to gain some missiles. Ooh, nice. How about we get our science up? And lockpick some too. Are there any new perks before I just grab Lady Killer? No. That one didn't have any missiles at all. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Ah, flashbang. Boy, I sure hope Fox got on. Ping pong. Also, I have 52 missiles. It is fucking over for the wasteland. Enclave crate. Uh-oh. Turret control system. Ah, yes. Here we go. Lots of INGs. Let's start with an ING. Okay, 4 out of 8 correct. It's probably an ING. Can't be that. Could be that. Yep. Reconfigure targeting parameters. Target data cleared. Deactivate turret system.
Contact here. Checking those spots.
Oh, jeez. You guys are so fucked. You don't even know how many missiles I picked up on my way here. Alright. Retrieve orders and equipment from the resupply crate. Which is kind of dumb, because that means someone else got here before me. Turret control system. Alright. Mostly EDs. Let's try that. Okay, it can't be that. It can't be any of the re-EDs. Can't be that. Cannot be that. Oh, it's not an ED. Alright. So it has 3 in common with retreated and is not an ED.
Your time just run out. I guess I was mistaken.
Ah, here we go. They even have it labeled as Brotherhood of Steel property. Good lord, guys. The Tesla cannon prototype. Loads of ammo for it. Ain't gonna be using it. Orders.
This is Paladin Tristan. If you're listening to this, then you've made it through the Presidential Metro, and Adams Air Force Base is all that stands in your way. Our scouts report that the fire controls for the orbital missile satellite are located in the main tower of the Enclave mobile platform. The only way into the platform is by way of a ramp that lowers from a watch post the Enclave set up in the old air traffic control tower. When you opened the crate, it triggered a beacon. We'll pick up the signal and start the assault to cover your entry. Good luck, and Godspeed.
Okay. First aid box. Nice. You guys couldn't have sent me a functioning robo-brain to help out? Hello? Oh, jeez. You guys shouldn't keep that shit around. Dangerous.
There is safety in mindfulness.
If you say so, Fox. What does the quest say? Yeah, find the access terminal to lower the ramp on the mobile platform. It's like all the fuck up there. I am nowhere near it. Yeah, unloading some people? Should I be worried about the fact that this dude just landed? Yes. Oh. I think that one died too. Where the hell did that missile go? Went through the stairs. Fox has this. Fox, shoot him. God's sake. Jesus, Fox, you almost walked right in front of me when I fired that. Do you know how bad that would have been?
Just getting warmed up.
Sure are, Fox. You sure are. Woo! Yeah, I don't think any of them survived that. This, children, is why explosives are so much fun. Deathclaw pen door terminal. Close and lock pen door.
I promise this will be swift but painful.
Aren't even ah.
Fall back to regroup.
There are Deathclaws in some of these. Hey, guy. You don't need the missile launcher. Oh, ow. Speaking of missile launcher, he has one. Ow. Oh, Jesus. So many explosions. And only some of them are being caused by me. Alright, well. It didn't even kill him. There we go. Get a couple more missiles off of him. I'm over encumbered. There we go. Oh wait, I should also drop those. I'm done with the junk rounds. I'm tired of them. Jesus! Get away from the cars. Pull out the doctor's bag. Fox? I don't know where I've left you, but I've lost you. Good luck, buddy. Adams Air Traffic Control. Alright, I think this is where I'm going. Hey, Fox is back. Nice.
Alert. Lethal force authorized for all units.
Ow, ow, ow. Fox?
Weapon systems locked on.
Thanks for bringing up the rear, buddy. I knew I could count on you. Alright. Open mobile platform loading ramp. Right, now we skedaddle out of here. Alright, just a bit forward that way. Come along, Fox. I don't know where the lasers are coming from. It's just red everywhere. Yeah. Jeez. Oh, they're above me, I guess. Alright, that makes sense. Man, look at this thing. Mobile base crawler. Yeah, sure looks like it. Destroy the Enclave mobile platform with orbital strike. Turn off the repulsion field with a science of 80. Set a time charge or smash. Turn off. There we go. Ooh, armory. Power armor. Sniper rifle. Combat shotgun. Whole bunch of 12 gauge rounds. Ooh, missiles. Fox, what's going on? Oi, how'd you let this guy get so close? Man, now all this stuff is just scattered around. It's gonna take me forever to pick this up. Alright. Whoa. What? Where'd you come from?
Your death is my victory.
I mean, yes, but you need to be telling me about these things, Fox. Launch pad. Dormitory. Going through the dormitory sounds like a great way to avoid people.
I am positive I... That was barely a fight.
Lockpick of 100 to go straight there. God damn it.
Retreating!
Scope's clean. There's no one here.
You can learn how old sand
Down
deals
from
with
alert.
commie maggots.
The fuck did you call me?
Area may be compact.
Oh, jeez. No, my leg. The explosives, my best friend, they betrayed me.
Target locked. Whatever. We'll walk away.
Storage? Yeah, it's garbage storage, basically. Also, hello, Azzy. How's it going?
Possible threat detected. Resume standard patrol.
What if we go this way? I mean, it's not the direct way to the launch pad anymore. Wait, did I see my name as a red health bar at the bottom for a second? Ooh, step back. So when you're replaying Dragon Age Inquisition to remind yourself of events before Veilguard. That's right, they did announce a new one of them, didn't they?
Fall back to regroup.
Woo!
Enemy.
I've never been into the Dragon Age games myself. It's not anything about them. I just literally have never tried them. Alright, what do we got here? Standing? Shotguns? Hey, shotguns is a good password. Disengage lock. Perhaps. Oi, you're not getting away. Okay, maybe you're getting away. Spoiler alert, they may have gotten away. Now the password on that computer isn't going to be shotguns. Stealing? Okay, it's not an ING. That has no letters in common, so it can't be it. The password was still shotguns. Alright.
Commencing attack.
Woohoo! Give me some missiles. Oh yeah. Heal up a little.
Alert, keep sharp. Cancel alert.
Activate security terminal. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Oh. Let's see here. Oh. There's some tough words. Devastation. Okay, it's none of the shuns. This has no letters in common, so it can't be that. This has one letter in common. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Target Enclave. Oh, that just got very noisy. Armor case. Yeah. Ooh, missiles. My favorite ammunition type. Speaking of, let's go ahead and switch back to those. my stim packs. All those stim packs I bought. God, even more missiles. Holy shit. They really did not want me to be without missiles. I don't think that one was even my fault. I think something explosive next to me was set off. Like that. Ooh, another missile launcher. Let me just go ahead and tape that to mine.
Now I release you. That's how it's over. Your time, Yuri.
In here? All right.
Retreating. Retreating.
Retreating. Retreating.
Retreating.
Retreating. Retreating.
Enemy reacquired. Code red.
Retreating. Dead. Burger.
Retreating. Fall back. I have positive ID on target. Cancel alert. Target locked. Attack. Retreating. Possible target in this yellow alert. Engaging hostile. Going weapons hot. Enemy reacquired. Code red. 10-4, going weapons hot.
Up. That wasn't the door back in.
Commencing area may be compromised. Positive ID on target. Target locked. Target locked. Roger that. Fire.
That was right in front of me. Good job, mate. Yeah, just hit the wall right in front of yourself. How bad could it be?
Tango spotted. Open fire. Target locked. Attack. I'm hit. We have a casualty.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
A little quiet in here now.
Cancel alarm.
Alert. Non-combatants are advised to leave the area.
Scopes clean. There's no one. Fall back. I'm hit.
Yeah, you're not getting out of here.
To regroup.
That's not a thing that's occurring. Level up. Let's fucking go. Okay. The 2-in lockpick there. We'll get a... like that, and... science. Security terminal. Unlock station doors. Satellite uplink terminal. Check satellite status. Uplink to Bradley Hercules satellite established. Running diagnostic, propulsion fault, electrical, blah 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 blah. Propulsion system red, propulsion unavailable. Payload loading error remaining. Payloads locked in fire position. All fire control systems are green. Satellite ready to commit and fire payload. Check payload. So we can fire 4 more times. Load payload. Fire payload. Oh lord. Why would... yeah, fire a payload at Megaton or Project Purity. Or the Rivet City Carrier. Or the Citadel. Those all sound like really good options. Fire on the Adams Air Force Base platform. Fire payload. Confoin. Let's, we got a skedaddle. Ooh, ammunition box. Ooh, first aid box. Alright, Fox, we got a boogie. Nice, I get to actually ride one of these.
Surprised to see me?
What? Not really.
He's told me everything you've done and the sacrifices
I
your
mean,
family's
lady,
made
you
for
have
the
to
sake of the
understand, I
wasteland.
don't know that it's you
All I can
until
say
you
is
start talking
you've done
because
one
of your
hell of an
helmet.
outstanding job out here, soldier. A hell of a job. Now it's time to do my job and to get your ass onto this vertibird before it goes up like a nuke.
Yep. We can talk later.
Hurry. The orbital strike will be coming down any moment now.
Yeah, let's skedaddle.
Hang on. I'm going to set this bird down near the control tower so we can watch the fireworks. Should be a hell of a show.
You there. You're finally awake. You sure this is far enough away? We went like 10 feet. Oh, jeez. No, seriously, we flew like 10 feet away.
Move! Move! Get on the vertibird!
Okay.
Strap yourself in. We're headed back to the Citadel. Elder Lyons wants to speak to you when we touch down. Don't worry about the
Fox?
remainder of the Enclave forces. We'll mop up the rest.
Guys. Fox is, he's not strapped in. I mean, I guess if he's not concerned, I shouldn't be.
When I first met you some time ago, I was leery of your motivations, and even more concerned with your methods. At the battle for Project Purity, you proved yourself, and any doubts that I had about you dissipated on that day. Now, with the Enclave in ruins, and with you to thank for it, I'm almost at a complete loss for words. I feel proud to call you one of our own, and I promise that what you've done here today will be recorded by our scribes as an historic moment. On behalf of the Brotherhood of Steel, and on behalf of the free people of this wasteland, I thank you.
Yay, I've been thanked. And really, that's the best reward of all. You hear that, Fox? We gotta thank you.
When I first saw you long ago in that alley in Chevy Chase, I thought you were just some trashy wastelander. I'm glad I was wrong. My father thinks the world of you, and so do I. If things were different, maybe we could have had time to become friends. Anyway.
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you stick around for a while. We need people like you to help us finish what we started here.
Well, what happens now?
If you think this means the Pride has nothing to do anymore, you're crazy. We still got the damn Frankensteins crawling all over DC, and Rothschild's got us picking up every blinking gizmo from here to Virginia. Quite a bit of work cut out for us, huh?
So, have we totally wiped out the Enclave?
My father says we need to watch the borders for them to send reinforcements, but I think it'll be a long time before anything happens. We dealt them a hell of a blow, and it's gonna take them a good amount of time to recover.
No, I think I'm done helping out the Brotherhood. I have to go now. My planet
Always
needs
a pleasure to have you around.
Alright. With that, I think it's time to start looking into these DLC quests. Which I think I'm gonna go ahead and save for next time. Me just doing a stretch there. Should have been doing that more frequently, honestly. Well, that was fun. Got to blow a lot of shit up. And yeah, I think we're good to go ahead and start these DLCs. I think between now and next week, I'm gonna go ahead and look up what order these should be done in. Kind of like what I did with New Vegas. But yeah, so that'll be it for today. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. My next stream is going to be Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. For another art stream. Presuming that I don't have my internet taken out all day again by my ISP, like what happened this week. And, yeah, next Fallout stream will be next week, Saturday at noon Pacific. So we're going to go ahead and start the DLCs then. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over to Owen Aeon. He is playing Noita. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, no, he's a cool guy. So go say hi to Owen for me. I mean, I'll say hi too. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.